not sure if you guys can hear me right now, but taking the Dango gripper mount here for its maiden voyage, as well as I picked up a X-grip mount for my phone. So we'll see if it stays on the bike. Hopefully, if not, this is gonna be a funny video of me looking for where I lost my phone. But I've got it all hooked up. It's got built-in. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm not sure any angle. I'm gonna have to tune it a bit. Yeah, basically I've got the phone installed in the grip. I wired in the the USB charger, and just pack up the supplies here. That bad boy away. Never leave home without it. And yeah, I just went for a cruise to the Amazon fulfillment facility, whatever they call it. It's called the Amazon, I think Amazon fulfillment. Anyways, they have one of those locations out here for your Amazon orders, so you can just go straight there and pick them up. So we are gonna go for a little cruise here. See how much battery life I use, see how big the videos are, and all that fun stuff. Currently my driveway has my van parked in it, so every time I go to leave, it's always a bit of an endeavor, but that's okay. There we go. Good thing my bike's only 300 pounds. Only. Something to get that a little further out, but we'll see. That's how it works out when I'm riding here. Alright. Phone is mounted. 620. And she's charging supposedly. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how the audio works out with the bike being so loud and then my camera being mounted right in front of my mouth. However, it is inside the weatherproof casing, so you know it doesn't get wet and dirty and all that, but we'll see how the audio turns out with the bike and the noise and everything. It's getting windy as a bastard out here. Anyways, that's the facility right there on the corner. Off my bike, man. Holy fuck. Right around there where I got stuck in that field. That's all soft as shit. It looks dry, but underneath, it's all fucking super muddy. Super thick and wet. So this is the other end of my street over here. See if I can show you guys. So that right there is the top of my street. It's currently surrounded by this farmer's field. Now, as much as I would like to just go through it, there's a fence, I don't know if you can see it, right there in the middle of the field. And on my side there's a part where this small black fence is busted down. And I haven't found access from this side, so I'm hesitant to tool in from my end and then not have way back out and have to go back out there. But anyways, this is where it's at. The other end of my street. And this sort of stuff is out here. I went riding around in these lots the other day and I got crazy stuff. Fucking dropped in off the top, and basically when I came in off the top, I just sunk. And I had to basically walk in the mud and gun it the whole way out. So I'm pretty hesitant to go off road. Oh, actually here you can see one of the spots here where I decided to go off. It was right here. And that trench going all the way around, that was me trying to get the hell out. And it's probably all still just as squishy. That wasn't half as bad. See, I thought, okay, yeah, this is wet, should be fine elsewhere. So I went and started tooling around. And where else? Yeah, my luck, I go off that, I'll just sink right into it as well. It's all loose. Well, all this is all squishy as shit. That being said, once we get some good sun and it dries out, have lots of places to play, because it looks like that neighborhood there and my neighborhood, I should be able to connect to them. Now that piece of forest in the middle is a wildlife reserve, and I don't want to fuck with that, and I don't want to fuck with that. The fields will rip through. I don't want to go through the forest, so but oh well, let's keep cruising here. I went through this the other day. That was not a good decision either. I got fucking super stuck in all that. So, I mean, the grass on the other side is fine, but getting to that grass, that was fucked up, man. And I don't really feel like tipping over, so last time I fucking put my camera on and went for a ride on my bike, I fucking crashed. I broke a bunch of shit, so we're gonna wait for this stuff to get normal, and then once I've been riding through it and get confident that it's okay, then I'll get out there again. I'll do some filming for you guys. And although it's not what I want to be doing. I don't want to be ripping up construction sites and shit. Like, I bet you this is all probably squishy as fuck. Yeah, see, I just put my tire on it, my front tire, and it started to sink right away. So I'll be back when it's dry. What's going on there, bud? Yeah, man, I got my Amazon stuff. Check out the phone mount. It's like really stuck in there. It's got some rubber to back it up, and it charges. And it's got a kill switch on it, so when I'm off the bike, I can just flick it. Yeah. So I just figured I'd take the fun GoPro out here. I haven't done any off-roading, but I just like been like cruising around and like talking on it and stuff and seeing if it's like gonna pick it up or whatever.
That's wicked.
Yeah, man. And this thing's pretty cool too, right? It's on a clip. So I can just pull the clip and just pull the whole camera down. But I think I gotta add an extra link so that it tips the camera up more. So I think it's pointing like that way. But I put it on I think 140 degrees. So it should get pretty wide and up and down. So it should, right? But see how she works out. You heading home?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just cruising around. I was trying to see your marks.
Oh! Well, I just was driving over there. I'll show you where I got stuck over here. Here, come over. There we go. That's the one spot where I got stuck. It's a pretty good run, eh? Yeah. I fucking sunk. And then I overshot it from the sidewalk and went onto that side. And it was just the whole fucking way to get out of there, man. Yeah, that was a pretty one. That's when I came back all covered in mud up the whole bike. Yeah, that was a bad one. Oh, well, see the house? That was funny running into my cousin out here, my roommate. He built a lot of these sites.
Low power.
Alright, well, let's see how the battery fared in the cold, and see how the eagle showed up, and all that fun stuff.